Hey, Big D. Beat up another 10-year-old? At least I don't cry in my sleep. Don't kill Cedric! Boo-hoo! What are you talking about? Hey! What are you doing? I'm not doing anything. Expecto Patronum!
Danger to the wizarding community. It was self-defense. Hello, Harry. I see the other members of the Order managed to get you here safe.
Once he got his packing done. See you later, Harry.
Yeah, thanks, Thomas.
Welcome to number 12, Grimmauld Place. Headquarters of the Order of the Phoenix.
The Order of the what?
It's a secret society. The people who fought against Voldemort last time. Let me show you around.
What have you been doing?
I've been doing nothing. You've had all the fun here at the headquarters of the Order.
It's not that exciting. Mostly you'll be doing cleaning for Mum.
Mrs. Weasley's very keen on cleaning.
Could you give me a hand? I have to move all the stuff in this room against that wall, so Mum can clean the floor.
It's okay, Harry. You're not at the Dursleys now. You're allowed to use magic. I recommend using Accio and Depulso.
Handy, but I've not learnt those spells yet.
Just copy me.
Let's practice Accio first. I'll use that chair to show you how. First, you need to aim at the chair, then move your wand like this. Then say, Accio!
Accio!
That's it! Now show me again. Excellent! Now just show Ginny once more. Brilliant, Harry!
Accio! That'll speed things up. I might actually get finished before tea now.
Accio is great for pulling objects. Depulso is what you need for a push.
All you have to do is aim, move your wand like this and say, Depulso. Depulso.
Depulso!
That's it! It's good to be casting some magic for a change. That was great, Harry. Now let's deal with the last one.
So, we need to move everything from over here to over there.
That's right. Stop Mum moaning for 5 minutes.
Have you seen Ron or Hermione?
Mum gave us all things to do. They're about somewhere.
Let's find them.
See you, Ginny.
How was your summer?
I bet your summer's been better than mine. Stuck at the Dursleys.
Dumbledore made us swear not to write. He seemed to think it best. He was really angry when he heard about the Dementors.
If I hadn't been stuck at the Dursleys, maybe that wouldn't have happened.
Molly drafted you into domestic duties too, Hermione?
I'm fixing these.
Then we'll give you a hand.
Reparo is the spell for this job. Here, just watch me. Aim at the thing that's broken. Then you move your wand like this and say, Reparo! Reparo! Preparo! Wait, let's repair the next thing. Good. That is done. Better in no time.
Let's get this place tidied up before Molly starts moaning again.
Let me give you a hand. Here, let me help you.
Honestly, this place is such a mess. Maybe if Creature had some help.
Creature wouldn't let another house elf sully his beloved mistress's house.
Who's Creature?
A foul waste of house elf skin. Your other friends will want to see you. Let's find them.
What happened with those Dementors? I thought you'd be safe around Muggles. Lucky Lupin taught you Expecto Patronum. Yeah, that's me, Lucky. Lucky I'm gonna get expelled from Hogwarts for stopping a Dementor from kissing me.
You'll be back at Hogwarts soon enough.
Not with the time it's taken me to pack, we won't.
Then let us give you a hand.
Wingardium Leviosa, the lifting spell. Watch closely. Aim your wand at the clothes and then move it like this. Wingardium Leviosa. Now they are in the air, we can move the clothes around like this. To drop the clothes in the trunk, just break the spell.
Wingardium Leviosa!
That's it. We'll soon have this done. Great. Keep practicing. Ah, it can be tricky, but you can do it. That's it. We'll soon have this done. You've got it! Now, let's get everything else packed up.
Thanks. I don't know how stuff gets that spread out.
Wingardium Leviosa. Useful for moving things around and for keeping Ron's socks at arm's length.
Hermione's been reading up. She says they can't expel you. Yeah. What were the Dementors doing there anyway?
That is a very good question. I have to go to a meeting of the Order. You stay and catch up with your friends, Harry.
I wonder if this meeting's important. Let's find the others.
Good evening.
Everyone's expecting you. They're through here.
It's Dumbledore. You think what I'm thinking? Huh? We can use the invisibility cloak, but it's still getting difficult to maintain a proper guard.
You know the importance Voldemort places on us. We must find a way.
Voldemort's after some sort of weapon. Maybe it's something that can kill lots of people. Shh, the meeting's finished. Quick, get to bed before Mum catches us. I hope our side's got it. Whatever it is.
Almost there, Harry. Courtroom 10. A full whistle goes for a simple case of underage magic. All those in favour of conviction.
We also wish to welcome our new defense against the dark arts teacher, Professor Dolores Umbridge, who,
Thank you, Headmaster. The Minister for Magic has always considered education to be of vital importance. Although progress for progress' sake must be discouraged.
She's a friend of Fudge's. She was alien.
Still learning to There's important stuff that is all
thank you, Professor Umbridge, and to you and all newcomers. Welcome to Hogwarts.
Listen, Ron. Well done, mate. Becoming a prefect.
I never thought it'd be me. I thought it'd be you.
Nah. I've caused too much trouble.
Yeah, I suppose. Come on, we better get to the common room.
If you need to practice your charms, you can always talk to Professor
Hey, Harry! Have you two noticed Hagrid's not here? He must be doing something for the Order.
Keep your voice down.
Quiet, George. You might take points off us. Anyway, if you don't hurry up, you'll be finding Hermione in a bad mood. So, what can we do? Not the brightest, is he? I solemnly swear he isn't the brightest. Oh yeah, the Marauders map. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief of the map. You'd better get upstairs. No, mine's likely to be late. Hey. Whatever.
Hey. Hiya.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, Joe.
Well, I just thought I'd say hello. Did you have a good summer? I mean, apart from the hearing and almost being expelled.
Is that a Tornadoes badge? You don't support them, do you?
Yeah, I do. I'll see you later, Harry.
People only started supporting the Tornadoes when they won the league. Let's get to the common room. We don't want to keep Hermione waiting.
I'll tell Mr. Finch. Hi.
Password.
I don't know. Do you?
I thought you did. Our prefects told in advance.
Yeah, it was something to do with, I don't know. They told us loads of stuff.
Great. So how do we get it?
No password, no entry.
Yeah, of course. Come on. Let's find someone else from Gryffindor and ask them the password.
He called me the fat lady. Lady I may be, but he is no gentleman. I really must pay Violet a visit.
Students. Hi, do you know what the password is for the common room?
Mimbletonia.
Good. You passed my prefect test. Now move it, midget.
Password! Mimbulus Mimbletonia.
Correct! Where have you two been? You'd better look at the notice board.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Have you made a discovery, Harry?
Myrtle? Well, I found something.
That's what a discovery is, silly. There are things all over Hogwarts that can be discovered. You should look for them.
With our luck, we'll find another chamber of secrets. Only this time it'll be full of spiders.
Not spiders. Special things. Things that most people never see.
Do you mean there is another chamber?
Not a chamber. More of a room. I found it when I was hiding in the pipes. Every time someone makes a discovery, special things appear in the room. Special secret things.
Great! Where is this room of rewards?
Oh, yes. Just ask Myrtle. Myrtle will tell you everything. Well, it's a secret. You'll just have to discover it for yourself.
Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso!
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't believe we got double potions on a Monday.
We better find Neville. I bet he's not looked at the timetable yet. And we've got Umbridge for Defence Against the Dark Arts next.
Maybe this is the time to check your map.
I really must pay Violet a visit.
Oh, you found it then?
Found what?
The room I told you about, silly. It's just through this portrait.
Whoa! Really? Oh, for the power to jinx that minx. What do you want? A very to our offense to the eye.
I'd like to go into the Room of Rewards.
And if wishes grew on trees, life would be a breeze. Please pester someone else.
Do I need a password to come in?
Did you not hear? I said push off.
Well, we could. Or we could stay here until Myrtle comes back. Myrtle likes Harry. I'm sure if Harry asked her, she'd stay here all the time.
What?
So, either we could go inside, or Harry could ask Myrtle to haunt here. Forever.
You, my girl, have a vindictive streak to be admired. Enter and tell that sobbing spectre to stay well away from me.
missing 3 cards. That's all. Have you got them?
Stop pointing that wand at me!
What's the wand at them?
You've not visited our secret room for a long time. You should see what's in there now.
Hey!
You think we're scared?
I'll tell my father. Thanks. I tried to stop them picking on some first years, but they started picking on me instead.
At least you tried, Neville.
Wasn't that against school rules, Hermione?
We'd better get to defence against the dark arts.
Let's go to defence against the dark arts, Harry.
Examination. O, W, L. Study hard and you will be rewarded. Fail to do so, and the consequences may be severe.
There's nothing in here about actually using defensive spells.
Using spells? I can't imagine why you would need to use defensive spells.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because Lord Voldemort's back.
That is a lie.
It's not a lie! I saw him. I fought him.
Detention, Mr. Potter. Tonight, my office. Now, everyone read Chapter 1. Basics for Beginners.
Oh, that was fun.
Can't believe she won't let us practice spells in OWL's year.
That's what you're upset about. Not that a teacher is telling everyone I'm a liar.
We could talk to Fred and George. They've already done 5th year defence against the dark arts.
Those two? They only know flashy stuff, not real magic.
We've got nothing to lose though, have we? Come on, let's find them.
Like I'm listening.
How much homework McGonagall has left? We need to hear you, babies.
You're not funny.
I think they're outside.
Bye, Harry.
I think you're right, eh?
Bye.
Hiya.
You all right? What do you think the answer is? Can I look in your blood?
There they are.
Wonder what we're doing today.
What is it you want to ask us? It's Umbridge. She won't teach us anything practical in defense against the dark arts.
We heard. So you want our help? What do you think, George? I think with this sorry lot, we better start with the basics. One's out, everyone. Now, the best sort of opponent is a wandless opponent. Care to demonstrate, George? I'd be delighted, Fred. Watch closely now. Expelliarmus! Exemplary, George. I'd almost think you'd been awake in class. Now let's see you do it, Harry. Expelliarmus! So now try teaching those two. Great!
Expelliarmus! Well done!
You even got Ron to cast it correctly.
Get lost.
Now, Expelliarmus is all right, but when it comes to wiping a smile off the face of a Slytherin, there's nothing quite as good as Stupefy, as Fred will demonstrate. Stupefy! Not bad. Now, let's see you do it, Harry. Just imagine I'm Malfoy. Stupefy! Now you've got it. Great! Stupefy! Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're busy men. We've got places to go, people to see. You should keep practicing those spells when you get a chance.
But who should we practice on?
Oh, any passing Slytherin will do. See you later!
Harry, hadn't you better go to your detention?
We'll meet you when you get out of Umbridge's office.
Yeah. See you later.
Looking for trouble, Potter?
Take this! Expelliarmus! Hey! Ha! Take that!
Good evening, Mr. Potter. You know why you are here?
Yes, for telling the truth.
I'll decide what the truth is.
I must not.
What's that in your hand? I thought you said Umbridge gave you lines. Let's talk to Hermione. She'll know something to help heal your hand.
Oh,
Hermione, look what Umbridge made Harry do.
that woman really is a monster. You've got to tell Dumbledore about this.
No, I'm not giving Umbridge the satisfaction.
Well, a solution of strained and pickled murtlap tentacles will help to soothe the wound, but I need to check how to extract it.
Let me guess. We have to go to the library.
It's not as though you're actually allergic to books, Ron.
Hey! You down there!
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed.
If we go to the second floor of the grand staircase, there's a passage behind one of the portraits.
show you in us.
Who cast me with you? All your discoveries are making my arm ache.
Hello, Harry. I've been waiting for you. You found lots of special things, haven't you? No one's ever found things as fast as you. I hope you keep discovering them. Then you can fill up our special room. And I won't tell anyone else about it, Harry. It'll be ours.
There are a lot of interesting things. I wonder what else will appear in here.
I was a massive fan of books, and I'd read, I think, the first and second, and then Newsround were advertising kids to send in like application forms and that, and my mum videoed me doing this. I made this like rap song of how much I wanted to be in the film. You were talking, Gargoyle?
You normally talk to ones that can't speak.
I don't normally talk to gargoyles.
I should imagine many gargoyles are grateful for that.
Ginny's obviously the youngest and the only girl, so that's quite a lot of pressure. But I think it's quite fun at the same time, because I can kind of, as a character, she can kind of get away with things.
Well done, Ginny.
Blowing things up comes naturally when you've grown up with Fred and George.
Because I'm not doing school now, I've got more time to play on the game, so that's good.
I really quite like the action adventure, like the Harry Potter game.
Completely exceeded all of my expectations of quite what a video game could achieve in terms of realness.
I think a lot of people can relate to the characters, because there's Hermione, who's the really brainy one who always kind of thinks one step ahead, and Harry's obviously the brave but quite quiet at the same time. But then Ron's kind of the jokingly one.
Kids can sort of relate to the whole school side of it, because they have lessons, they have exams and stuff, so they can sort of relate to that side. But they've also got the whole sort of magic thing with giants and all these sort of amazing sort of creatures.
A lot of films, especially animated games, it's always the adult who comes to it, and they're always the big hero, whereas in Harry Potter it sort of shows, especially in this one, with things how the adults how got it wrong, like Umbridge isn't making sense all the time, and Harry and everyone know that.
Accio Brew!
Who cast me with you? All your discoveries are making my arm ache.
I presume you would like someone to reduce the pain you're in?
Did you see Potter in potions? He got another 0.
library.
Can I borrow your runes book?
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa! Reparo!
Can't you find someone else? Okay, Harry.
Alright. We've got Professor Sinistra later, haven't we?
Why not?
Let's get to the library.
Wingardium Leviosa! Why did I keep doing that?
I presume you would like someone to reduce the pain you're in? The book we need is in here somewhere. There it is! Up there! That's the book we need!
How are we supposed to get up there?
I don't remember McGonagall teaching us how to turn into birds.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Be quiet. I'll get Madam Pinch.
That's terrific!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Be quiet.
it.
Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
Be quiet. I'll get Madam Pins.
Watch out! It's moving again!
Be quiet. I'll get Madam Pins.
I wish I had my room.
This isn't the right book. This is from the restricted section. It must have escaped. Let's get to somewhere private where we can check this book.
How about Moaning Myrtle's bathroom?
That would be perfect.
Really? I thought the Grey Lady would have more manners.
Slytherin for his heart.
Ignore them, Harry.
If you need to practice your charms, you can always talk to Professor Flitwick.
Hi.
I can't do this one.
See why it would be in the restricted section. It looks like a normal book on the practical use of spells.
That's it then. Practical use. I bet Umbridge had it put there to stop us practicing any more spells.
Come on, Harry, let's choose one to learn. Well, here's a good one to start with. Incendio! It says here that you need to aim your wand, then simply tap it, like this, and use the incantation Incendio!
Blimey! Incendio!
Great! Try lighting another one.
Brilliant!
Let's practice on the lamps in here. Go on, Harry.
Hi, Myrtle. This book is really useful. Are you going to make us take it back, Hermione?
Library books are meant to be borrowed, so it's not as if we're doing anything wrong. I'll keep hold of it. Let's get back to the common room. We need to get ready for our Hogsmeade visit.
Serious?
So, Umbridge is causing trouble.
She's not letting us use magic.
That's because Fudge thinks Dumbledore is using Hogwarts to form a wizard army. Someone's coming. Sorry, you're on your own.
Blimey. Great. Voldemort's on the move, and Fudge is as good as helping him. What are we supposed to do?
We've got to be able to defend ourselves. And if Umbridge refuses to teach us how, we need someone who will.
Facing this stuff in real life, it isn't like school. When you're a second away from being murdered, or watching a friend die right before your eyes.
You're right, Harry. That's why we need your help. Because if we're to have any chance of beating Voldemort, they all signed up. We need to find Neville.
Let's find Neville.
Let's swear to it. Make the unbreakable vow. Will you, Severus Snape, swear to watch over Draco? Will you swear that if Draco fails, you will carry out the Dark Lord's orders?
I will.
Bloody hell!
Hey, Harry!
Hi, Ginny. Harry, you've been chosen. You're Gryffindor Quidditch captain.
I knew you'd get it. You've not flown all summer though, so you better get some practice. Come on, Mr. Chosen One.
You can use my broom. Thanks.
Come on then, Captain! Point your broom at the snitch. You won't catch the snitch if you don't aim at it. Don't stand a chance. Hermione and Ron want to see you. Why don't you find them? Come on. Ron and Hermione should be around here somewhere. I'll see you later.
Honestly, Ron, all we need to do is clean them out. You could have done it already if you hadn't had a bowl for your dinner.
I'm starving.
When did you get here?
About half an hour ago. Didn't Ron tell you? I would have, but you've not let me get a word in.
If you'd done these jobs for your mum, I wouldn't have needed to speak to you.
Mum wants us to get rid of these cauldrons Fred and George had left in the garage.
I'll give you a hand.
Oh, that one smells far worse than the others. That's it. Well done. Oh no. Moving them must have stirred everything up.
Quick! Chuck them in the pond!
You can't throw them in there.
Safer than washing them. Who knows what Fred and George mixed in there?
Exactly. Just think of the fish. Well, I don't know what happens if a fish swallows love potion. Do you?
Maybe they'll fall in love with you. Hermione. I love you.
Oh yes, Ronald. How very grown up of you.
Come on, Harry. Let's get rid of those cauldrons before Mum starts moaning.
Wingardium Leviosa!
That was brilliant! Wish we could do this after every potions lesson.
You did cast that quite well.
Great! Let's get rid of the rest of them.
Good shot.
Is the Guardians? Sure, Mrs.
Brilliant! Mum would have made us clean those out by hand. We'd have still been scrubbing them at Christmas.
If you just take the time to learn some cleaning spells.
Who wants to spend their time cleaning things up? This was much more fun. Why is Draco sneaking around?
I don't know, but that leads to Borgin and Flux. Draco's a Death Eater. It's an initiation ceremony.
Why would you know who make that idiot a Death Eater?
Why else would Malfoy be in Borgin and Bugs? I'm going to find out. And if I use the invisibility cloak, he'll never know I was listening in, will he?
You go on. I want to check something. Petrificus Hypalis! Sneaking about listening in, were you, Potter? I knew I'd seen someone climb up there. Well, enjoy the trip back to London, Potter.
Oh, hello, Harry. What are you doing down there? What were you doing down on the floor?
I was trying to find out what Malfoy's up to. I'm sure he's a Death Eater. I was wearing my invisibility cloak, but he must have seen me when I climbed onto the luggage rack.
Maybe he saw your Raxburts.
My... what?
Raxburts. Was he wearing Spectre specs? You can see Raxburts through them. That's how I found you. Your brain's full of them.
Right. Let's get to the castle. We're probably already in trouble for being late.
Okay. Although I'm worried about tripping over things in the dark. Maybe we should use Lumos.
What's that?
How exciting! A mystery! And we've only just got back. Let's pick it up. That's nice.
I wonder if there are any more of them.
Let's go and find out.
I got another one.
Oh, well done.
That's great.
That's nice. You could make a sort of collection of them.
a speech this year?
As you know, each day, dark forces are attempting to penetrate this castle. For this reason, I have agreed that the Dueling Club will restart this year. Now, please join me in welcoming Horace Slughorn, who will resume the old position of Potions Master. Meanwhile, the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher will be assumed by Professor Snape.
No! How can Dumbledore let him after all he's done? I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed. Well, there's one good thing. The Defense Against the Dark Arts job's jinxed. Snape will be gone by the end of the year, and personally, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for another death.
I would have thought you would be at Potions, Mr. Potter. Or is it no longer your ambition to become an Auror?
I was told I had to get an outstanding in my OWL.
And so you did when Professor Snape was teaching the subject. But Professor Slughorn is perfectly happy to accept students with exceeds expectations at OWL, however.
Brilliant! I'll head there straight away. But I want to do potions. I'm dead awful at potions. I don't know how to get there with half the castle locked by the Aurors.
I'd ask Nearly Head to Snick. He can still get around, so he knows all the shortcuts.
Harry?
Bloody hell.
And how are we this new term? All fired up and ready to win the Quidditch Cup for Gryffindor again, I hope?
Yeah, but right now I need to get to potions. Do you know a way around these security arrangements?
But of course, just follow me. It'll be a pleasure to help out.
At least Potions isn't with Snape this year. I wonder what Slughorn's like.
Thanks, Nick.
We Gryffindors must stick together. Anytime you're stuck and need directions, advice, information, just call out and I'll help if I can.
Of all the ghosts, Griffin to get Nick. He couldn't even get his head cut off properly. He got us here, didn't he?
Harry, my boy, I was beginning to worry.
Sorry, we're late, sir. And I'm afraid Ron and I haven't got books yet.
Not to worry. You can get what you need from over there. A simple little potion to ease us into the year, I think. Open up your books and let's get busy with a witch sharpening potion, shall we?
Hermione, witch sharpening potion?
We made it in our 4th year. Just do what I do.
Armadillo bile.
Great!
Let's add some of this. Let's add some of this.
This is great!
There are definitely days I could do with some of this.
Please, leave us a little air in the room, Harry. Isn't that quite enough smoke? Look lively there. No running off. No. You are good at this, aren't you?
There are definitely days I could do with some of this.
Steady on there, Harry, my boy. Hurry, hurry. Time and potions wait for no one. Miss Granger. Harry, well done, my boy. Well, now we have our juices flowing. Let us turn to the cure for boils.
What's this one?
Oh, Harry, it's a 1st year potion. Have you forgotten all your revision?
A hot little potion, this one. At least it is in the making of it. But be careful not to let things get too hot. A hole in your cauldron can be expensive and painful. Keep up the good work.
Flubberworm mucus. Snake fangs. Luckily, powdered and no longer attached to the snake.
I think you should clear that smoke, my boy.
Porcupine. Someone's written a note on this. Red is for beginners. Heat until the potion goes pink.
That's just a student's notes. It can't be the proper way to make it, or they would have printed it in the book.
Yeah, but... Well, I'm going to try these notes.
Aha! Not bad, not bad at all. My, Harry. Pink?
Yes. I must have...
No, red is of course the basic potion, but pink, excellent. You have the makings of a master potion maker. You should be ready for something a little more complicated then, yes? Let us try the draught of seed. And this I offer today to the student who brews an acceptable draught of living death, a small vial of liquid luck. So gather your ingredients, but keep your eyes on the clock. Good luck.
I can whisper these notes to you.
No, thank you. My instructions are perfectly adequate.
Suit yourself. Sapophoros beans. Sloth blade. Wormwood.
Please leave us a little air in the room, Harry. Not bad, Miss Granger. Now, excellent, Harry. It's clear you've inherited your mother's talent. She was a dab hand at potions. But this... Here, as promised, 1 bottle of liquid luck. Use it well.
Blimey, Harry. You've been doing Hermione and revising all summer.
No, it's the textbook I borrowed. It's got notes all over it. I just followed their instructions.
Huh? You don't need a potion to be lucky. I mean, I could have picked that book, but no. I get the one that looks like it's been puked on.
Harry Potter?
Look, he's not talking about the prophecy, he's not talking about the Daily Prophet, and he won't give you his autograph. So clear off, Pipsqueak.
No! You've been invited to join the Gryffindor Dueling Club in the Great Hall.
Oh, right. Thanks, sorry.
It's okay. Oh, Professor McGonagall said to tell you there's a shortcut to the Great Hall behind that portrait. The password is Libraries Liberate.
Dueling Club? You should be brilliant at that.
All the DA members should. Let's go and see if any of them are joining. Libraries Liberate.
Lumen Siccum.
Hi, Nick. We're on our way to the Great Hall.
Very good. If you need a quicker route, you could use the shortcut behind the portrait of Basil Fawcett.
It's locked.
Ah, right. Door's locked, is it? Just a moment.
We could have just knocked.
You could open the door, could you? Ah, thank you. That's awfully good of you.
Thanks, Nick.
Not at all. Anything I can do, just give me a yell. Anything. Anything at all.
Looks like Angus Matlock is in charge. Let's ask him what we need to do.
We got a message asking if we wanted to join the dueling club.
Yeah, we need you, Harry. Dumbledore's restarted the dueling club, and we don't want Slytherin to beat us.
What do I need to do?
Could you do a demonstration duel for us to help teach the others? Should be simple for you. You won't be fighting you know who, just another Gryffindor.
Okay.
Can we start with the basics? Cast Stupefy at Ron. Ready? On the count of 3. Demonstrate the spell Stupefy. 1, 2, 3, cast!
Stupefy! Excellent!
Wow, it's an honour to watch you cast, Harry. You're brilliant. Okay? Now you first years, watch this. Harry's going to show us the most basic defense, dodging. Ron, you cast. Harry, you dodge his spells.
Nice one, Harry.
Now, apart from dodging, there's... Oi! You! Pay attention! Listen up! We're going to move on to Expelliarmus. This spell is really useful if you want to finish a duel quickly. Harry, could you demonstrate it for us? Expelliarmus! You need to stop Expelliarmus quickly, or your opponents might have time to recover. Brilliant, Harry! Ready for a proper duel? Okay, Ron, now you can fight back. There will be 3 rounds. May the best duelist win.
Come on, Harry. Let's show them how to duel.
Ladies and gentlemen of Gryffindor, Here dueling today, competing for a chance to join the Gryffindor Dueling Club. On the left we have Ronald Weasley. Come on, Ron! On the right, the boy who lived, the boy who thought, he who must not be named. Is he the chosen one? The boy, the legend, Harry Potter! We have a winner! Harry Potter! Well done, Harry. I'm proud to welcome you to the Gryffindor Dueling Club. Come back and practice with us anytime you like. You can sign up for duels on the notice board.
Hello, Harry. Dumbledore asked me to give this to you. How did you get in such a mess?
I've been dueling.
Well, honestly, it would only take you 2 seconds to straighten up afterwards.
Dumbledore says he likes acid pops.
Huh?
It's the password. Dumbledore is going to give you private lessons this year.
He'll probably want to teach you some really advanced defensive magic because of the prophecy. Come on, Ron. I'll help you with that defense against the dark arts homework.
Yeah, right.
Nick?
Hurry along there, Harry. You better make your way to the entrance hall courtyard, unless you want to keep Professor Dumbledore waiting.
Hey, Nick!
If I were you, I'd roll along to the entrance hall courtyard. Just talk to the gargoyle, he'll let you in to see.
Acid pops.
Good evening, Harry. You got my message, I see. What you see before you are memories. In this case, pertaining to one individual, Voldemort. This contains the memory of the day I first met him. I believe you're familiar with my pensieve. This time, you enter the pensieve with me, and even more unusually, with permission. And we shall see Tom Riddle as he was before he became Lord Voldemort. I had gone to Oppenheimer's place in Hogwarts. How do you do, Tom? You can do things, can't you, Tom? Things the other children can't. You can do magic. Is there anything in that box you ought not to have?
He stole from the other children.
And worse. We can learn much about Lord Voldemort from his past. A past that brought him to Hogwarts, and a teacher he grew close to.
Slughorn?
Yes, Harry. Professor Slughorn likes the company of the famous, the successful, and the powerful. He collects them.
And you'd like him to collect me?
Yes, Harry. Getting close to Professor Slughorn would be useful. Now, that is all for tonight. I shall tell you more soon.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed.
Hey, you losers from the Gryffindor loser team of losers.
That's imaginative. Did you think of that? Or did Malfoy?
Let's see if you're laughing when your team trials go wrong, you losers.
I heard a rumour Slytherin were going to try and sabotage our team selection. We better get to the Quidditch pitch before they do anything.
The Auras have reopened all the grounds. Let's go through the clock tower. That should be the quickest way there.
Come on then. Have you decided how you're going to run the trials yet? Don't pick people just because they've been on the team before. That's the fastest way to spoil the team. I hope Slytherin are up to it. I'm leaving fast to the I hope we get a good team this year. Decided to close this again.
Oh dear. How are you going to get to your Gryffindor trials?
You shut this?
Yeah. See you, losers.
How are we going to get to Quidditch now? I think you'll have to fix the lever.
Reparo should do the trick. Reparo!
Great! That'll show Goyle and the others. Wingardium Leviosa!
Well done on raising the portcullis. If you need a shortcut, then come through here.
Do you offer a shortcut to the Quidditch pitch?
Not exactly. Just to the grand staircase, but I may come in handy later.
Great, thanks.
If you need to use my shortcut again, just say Dashing Cadogan.
Come on, let's go to the Quidditch trials.
How did you get through that portcullis, Potter?
You were a bit stupid.
Let's see you run your stupid Gryffindor trials when you've been stupefied.
to the pitch and make sure they didn't attack anyone else.
These are dark times. Our world has faced no greater threat than it does today. There have been disappearances, murders, but I say this: your ministry remains strong. We will keep the people safe.
I believe you know our guest, Miss Charity Burbage, lover of muggles and all their ways.
Enough, Nagini. What news?
The Order has learned that we have infiltrated the Ministry. They are moving him tonight. There have been too many mistakes where Harry Potter is concerned. Tonight, I will kill Harry Potter in person.
Everybody ready?
Once we get to the burrow, you'll be safe.
And if anyone attacks us on the way, it's all disguised as you. That means you'll never know who the real one is.
Hold tight, Harry!
Quickly, he's coming round. Harry, are you all right?
What? Where am I? Where's Hagrid? What about Voldemort?
It's all right, Harry. Hagrid's fine. And the Order's put protective charms on the burrow. We're safe. For now.
I shouldn't be here. I'm putting everyone in danger.
Careful! You can't rush after what you've been through.
Besides, we can't go anywhere till after the wedding.
What wedding?
Bill and Fleur. We would have told you, but you've been sort of unconscious. You'd better get ready, mate.
You can't expect him to go to the wedding like this. Just take your time, Harry. Make sure you're all right.
Ron's right. If I can't go to a wedding, how am I supposed to find the other Horcruxes? Dumbledore's gone. We have to finish what he started. We have to destroy Voldemort.
I've been wondering. Voldemort, you know who, hid his soul in Horcruxes, right? And 2 have been destroyed, right? Do you think he knows that part of him is dead?
I don't care. Let's just find the other 4 and destroy what remains.
Can we talk about this later, please? We shouldn't spoil Bill and Fleur's big day.
Oh, what a wonderful tent! I can't wait for the festivities to commence.
Blimey! Seems Looney runs in the genes.
Who is that?
Luna's father, Xenophilius. We should say hello. He supported Harry all through the summer when the prophets were ignoring the truth. Besides, it might be the last chance we get to speak to Luna. It's strange, thinking everyone will be back at Hogwarts without us.
I recognise you.
No, I don't remember you at all.
I know. How are your 2 getting?
Hello, Mr. Lovegood. I trust you know, Mr. Potter, that we at the Quibbler fully supported Dumbledore during his lifetime, and in his death support you just as fully. Thanks. Is Luna with you? She lingered in that charming little garden. Such a glorious infestation of gnomes. Or, to give them their correct name, the Gernumbly Gardensi. You might want to congratulate Mr. Weasley on them. He was looking for you just now. Thanks. Yeah, I will.
Mr. Weasley must be up there.
Where do you even start to look for Horcruxes? We don't even know what they look like.
Well, Dumbledore managed to find 2. He destroyed the ring and found the locket.
Yeah, but that was a fake, wasn't it?
But it looked like the real one. Somewhere there's the real locket. The real Horcrux.
A friend of mine went to Beau Baton.
Mr. Weasley, did you want to speak to us?
Yes I did. You see, it turns out that Dumbledore left you things in his will.
All of us?
Yes. To you, Ron, he left his Deluminator. To Hermione, his copy of the Tales of Beedle the Bard. And to you, Harry, he left the snitch you caught in your first Quidditch match. He also left you the sword of Godric Gryffindor. But the Ministry is insisting the sword wasn't Dumbledore's to give away. Not that it matters, because no one can find the sword anyway.
Did he say what these were for?
I'm afraid he didn't. Now, Why don't you pop those up to your rooms and come down to the party? We have a wedding to celebrate, don't we?
My mum used to read me the tales of Beadle the Bard.
How are children's stories supposed to help us find the Horcruxes?
Dunno. Maybe Dumbledore just wanted to cheer us up.
Do you think all these things are a clue?
There's supposed to be fireworks
The Ministry has fallen. The Minister of Magic is dead. They are coming.
Get into cover!
behind there.
Stupefy! Get to cover! Hide behind that! Stupefy!
Where are we?
We're in London. Shaftesbury Avenue. We need to change. Here, I packed some things in case of emergency.
You reckon any of the people here could be Death Eaters?
How will the Death Eaters know that we're here?
They've known where we were every other time. The London news is full of natural disasters. We know what that really means, though. Death Eaters.
I brought your visibility cloak, Harry. I thought it would be useful.
You think everyone's alright at the wedding?
Most of the Order was there. They'll look after everyone. Do you really think there could be Death Eaters here?
Best to be sure. Isn't it? You think everyone's alright at the wedding?
Who do you think looks suspicious?
I don't know. What about that bloke with the newspapers? He looks a bit shifty.
You think we could get away with doing that?
I went over there the other day.
I just want to get it all over and done with. Then we can go back to Who do you think looks suspicious?
I don't know. What about that bloke with the newspapers? He looks a bit shifty.
I was reading that in the paper. They said there was...
Is it that time already? It's been so jumpy since all these strange storms started. I can't put my finger on it, but something.
I know, they just don't get it, do they?
Free tokens for the cinema with your issue. Only £1 now. Only £1 your issue.
He's not a Death Eater.
I was reading that in the paper. They said they were causing problems again.
Do you?
His jeans are a bit tight.
Oh, well, I am so sorry. Next time, why don't you pack your own jeans?
I didn't know we were coming, did I? I never was that good at divination.
It doesn't take divination, it's about planning. We'll need to plan if we're to get through this.
The newspaper salesman is a mug.
Yeah, well, we can't be too careful. What about that woman over there? Did you check her out?
He so fancies me. Pretends he doesn't, but he so does.
Hot, spicy, guilt-free. Eat at the Big Bean Shack. Good food, very good prices. Tasty, cheap, and just round the corner.
Oh, yeah. You left me more. And then I'll say to him, ba-da-bow. Oh, why?
She's not a Death Eater.
I was saying to him just the
Hot, spicy, guilt-free. Eat at the Big Bean Shack. Very good prices.
I think Harry's still got the trace on him. Maybe that's how the Death Eaters keep finding us.
The trace breaks when you turn 17. And Harry's not been near with Death Eaters for them to try and put it back on.
Well, something's giving away where we are.
The woman with the sign is a mug too.
Looks like we've lost those Death Eaters then.
So, where do we go from here? The Leaky Cauldron?
Too dangerous. If Voldemort's taken over the Ministry, none of the old places are safe. Let's sit over there. We can work out what to do next.
What do you think, Harry? Harry?
We need to apparate away from here.
Yeah, where can we go?
Grimmauld Place? Didn't expect to come here again. You think it's safe? Wait! What was that?
It must be one of the jinxes the Order used to protect the house.
I didn't think Death Eaters could get into Grimmauld Place.
No, but then they weren't supposed to know we were moving Harry either.
Stupefy!
It's Mrs. Black.
I still can't believe that's Sirius's mum.
Stupefy! Petrificus Totalus! 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 Petrificus Totalus!
Do you think someone's here?
The protective spells the Order cast should keep evil out. But let's check to be sure. We don't want any nasty surprises.
Petrificus Totalus! Petrificus Totalus! Ow! Petrificus Totalus! Petrificus Totalus! Petrificus... Petrificus Totalus! Petrificus Totalus! Petrificus Totalus! Ow! Ow! Petrificus Totalus! Ow! Petrificus Totalus! Ow! Petrificus... Ow! Petrificus... Ow! Petrificus Totalus!
R.A.B.
R.A.B. Those were the initials on the fake Horcrux. The one I found with Dumbledore. Regulus Arcturus Black.
Sirius's brother?
He must have taken the real Horcrux.
Piece of Voldemort's soul.
But how do we find it?
Creature.
Creature? I wouldn't trust that house elf as far as I could throw Hagrid.
Creature used to live in the kitchen downstairs. I bet he's still there.
Where do you think we'll find Creature?
Skulking somewhere. Little git.
So, Regulus left Voldemort.
That sounds like Creature.
I hope he's alright. He's been alone so long.
Blimey, you betrayed Sirius.
It wasn't his fault.
There he is.
Master. Creature. Regulus owned a locket, didn't he? Where is it?
Creature doesn't know.
But did you see it?
Creature does not talk to mudbloods. Creature does not betray his master, Regulus Black.
I'm your master now, Creature. What did Regulus tell you to do with the locket?
destroy it. It was his last order to Creature, but no matter how Creature tried, he could not. Creature betrayed his master. Creature could not destroy the locket.
And what happened to it? What happened?
It's no use, Harry. He's used to being shouted at. He'll have to think of something else.
Here, Creature. I want you to have this. We want to finish what Master Regulus started. We want to destroy the real locket.
Mundungus Fletcher. He took the locket.
Creature, I want you to find him. Please, find Mundungus.
was that?
Get off me!
Hello, Harry Potter!
What the...
As requested, Creature has returned. Meet Mundungus Fletcher.
Don't be prescribed.
All these flying ourselves off.
Padamenta! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Get these ourselves off me!
You took a locket from here. Where is it?
Why? Is it valuable?
You still got it?
He's worried he should have got more money for it.
This ministry ain't made me sell it. Practically stole it, she did.
Umbridge, I think her name was.
Umbridge?
Yeah,
Now I've told you what you want. Leave me out of this.
Umbridge is bigger than Ministry again. Hardly leaves the place.
Then we'll have to find a way in. That locket is the only Horcrux we know about. We have to get it.
You do realise, don't you, that there's probably no more dangerous place in the whole world for us to be?
Marnie's right, mate. They'll be on the lookout for us.
We'll have to do some reconnaissance trips to work out the safest way to get inside.
See you later, Harry.
Stupid one!
inside Gringotts Bank, into one of the vaults.
It is impossible.
Alone, yes. With you, no.
The Sword of Gryffindor is my price.
Griphook, you'll be under the invisibility cloak with me.
There'll be a Horcrux in the Lestrange vault room. We find it, then we're one step closer to killing you and Boo.
Hermione, how do we destroy Horcruxes if we give Griphook the Sword of Gryffindor?
It's the only way he'd help us. Besides, he doesn't have the sword. Yet. Ready? This polyjuice potion won't last forever.
I hope Harry knows what he's doing.
Madame Lestrange, how may I help you today?
I wish to enter my vault.
Would you mind presenting your wand?
And why should I do that?
They know Hermione's an imposter. They've been warned.
Imperio. Very well. If you will follow me.
What's that? Up ahead! I should have known!
What is that?
Hermione, Ron, you both look like you again.
How?
The Thief's downfall. It washes away all enchantments.
What the devil are you all doing down here? Guards!
Imperio!
We shall meet you at the vault, Harry Potter.
Griphook and Bogrod will take the direct route to the vault. We'll have to find another way down.
I've never been this deep into Gringotts before. It's massive. Whatever it was, it sounded big. Big and hungry.
Harry, we need to get past those guards.
You better stun them before they raise the alarm.
Stupefy! Please! Please!
If we want to get deeper into Gringotts, we'll have to go this way.
I can't believe there are guards here already.
I wonder why Griphook never mentioned the thief's downfall before.
What's wrong with this door? Looks like some sort of locking charm.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Alohomora! What's that noise?
It's a cart full of guards. Quick, we better hide before he sees. That was too close.
vault now.
What is causing that smoke?
There aren't any fires down here, are there?
I don't think so.
Somebody's coming. We should get out of sight.
Stop where you are!
Get lost!
Aloha Mora!
You always told me that.
Look out, Harry! We can't get past them! See if you can get close to him.
Yeah, mate. You take over the sheet.
This area seems incredibly old.
Don't try to run.
Consumes Protego. Hey, easy.
Over here! It's Potter! Surround them!
You're rubbish.
Protego!
Watch out, Ron. This bridge doesn't look very stable.
Really, Hermione? Sorry, mate.
Honestly, Ron. It's no use, Harry. We'll go on ahead. See if you can find another way down.
Harry, we're gonna need some help down here.
Stupid one! North of
Let's go. We must be really close to the vault now. That sound came from the vault.
Whatever it is, it sounds like it's in distress.
Why is it so quiet?
Suspicious, isn't it?
Yeah, but we still don't know what's down here.
Where is all this smoke coming from?
Seems a bit warm down here.
There's something burning.
Wait a minute. That's no ordinary fire. It's a dragon!
I knew it!
Look at the scars on his face. It's barbaric how it's been treated.
He looks partially blind. I bet he'll survive. Peter, mind.
Come on!
That was brilliant! Terrifying, but brilliant! We're dropping! I say we jump!
I saw Voldemort. He knows we're hunting Horcruxes.
You let him in? Harry?
I can't always help it. Look, there's a Horcrux at Hogwarts, something to do with Ravenclaw. We have to go there.
One problem. Snape's headmaster. We can't just walk in.
We'll go to Hogsmeade, to Honeydew's. Take the secret passage in the cellar.
Are you alright, man?
It feels strange to be back at Hogsmeade.
It's okay, Harry. Let's get to Honeydukes and find our way into Hogwarts.
What's that noise?
It's a caterwauling charm.
They must have known we'd come here.
We need to move.
I had rather hoped we'd be able to sneak in and sneak out again.
Well, I think they know we're here now.
You have nowhere to hide.
Don't stand a chance!
I've got one over here.
We need to get to Honeydukes before they try to summon you-know-who.
After that, I could really go for a butterbeer and the Three Broomsticks.
Honestly, Ron, now is not the time. Keep on the lookout. It would be easy for them to ambush us.
I'm worried about Hogwarts.
And it must be horrible with Snape as headmaster.
Look, over
before we got halfway down the street, mate.
Harry, can you clear the way?
One's down.
Serves you right!
Just a cat, I think.
You better press on.
finished looking around, we should get going. Do you think Hogwarts is safe?
I really hope so, but I just don't know. This gate is locked. You'll need to protect me while I try to unlock it.
Brilliant casting, mate.
Not the easiest, but it seems to be working.
Let's see what's through here. Almost there.
What were you thinking coming here?
You're Aberforth. You're Dumbledore's brother.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is?
Your brother gave us a job to do. We need to get into Hogwarts. Tonight.
Ariana, you know what to do.
Mr. Dumbledore, thank you.
Neville, I knew you'd come. The room of requirement. This is the only way in or out now. The grounds are crawling with Death Eaters and Dementors.
How bad is it, Neville, with Snape as headmaster?
Hardly ever see him. It's the Carrows you have to watch out for. They're in charge of discipline. Get the word out to the others that Harry is back. Right then, what's the plan, Harry?
There's something here to do with Ravenclaw hid in the castle. It could help us defeat you-know-who.
It's a type of crown. It's been lost for centuries. Harry, Snape knows you are in Hogsmeade. He's gathering everyone in the Great Hall, now!
It has come to my attention that Harry Potter was sighted at Hogsmeade. We have employed defensive strategies to ensure that Harry Potter will never again step foot in Hogwarts.
It would seem you have a security problem, and I'm afraid it's rather extensive, Headmaster. How dare you stand where Dumbledore stood? Tell them how you looked him in the eye and killed him. Tell them!
Think you're brave coming here, do you?
Stupid is more like it. Teach him some respect.
Respect. I let go. Talk to them, boy.
He needs to be punished.
headmaster has done a bunk.
I wish you
no harm. Give me Harry Potter, and I, Voldemort, shall leave Hogwarts untouched. Give me Harry Potter, and you will be rewarded.
I presume you have a reason for returning, Mr. Potter. What is it you need?
Time. Time to find the diadem of Ravenclaw.
Do what you have to do. We'll secure the castle. Longbottom, Miss Weasley, Finnegan, I have a job for you.
You realise, of course, that nothing we do will be able to keep out you know who, definitely.
That doesn't mean we can't hold him up. Peter, totally. Hogwarts is threatened. Man the boundaries and protect us.
Protego Maxima!
Harry, it doesn't matter if we find the Horcruxes.
Unless we can destroy them.
You destroyed Tom Riddle's diary with a basilisk fang, right? Well, we know where we might find one, don't we?
We're going to the Chamber of Secrets.
Okay, but take the Marauder's map. Then you'll be able to find me.